Hey guys, what's up? We're starting soon, if you can hear me. I'm linking my streams, multi-streaming, linking to YouTube. Hold on. Be right with you. Live feed will be starting soon. Ouch. What's up, guys? You got Derkie in the fucking after hours. Oh, yeah, let me introduce you to somebody. Come here, this is my brother Charlie. I've known this man since I've been 4 years old. Much love right there.
More real people, baby.
Much love right there. I've known him since I've been 4 years old.
You grab a stool, bro.
Everybody is welcome to tune in if you're on Facebook or if you're on YouTube, either one. Damn, shut that door, Charlie. That little bitch got back in.
I'll let her in.
Oh, did you? I didn't know. Okay, guys. What platform you watching from? Fucking hair. I need to cut my hair like a bitch. Shit's digging all up on me.
That's your cup.
Yeah, did you pour me a cup?
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, brother. Let me get me a
shot of water.
No, it's free.
Drink this black. Yeah, man. Just taste that. I can kill any damn bird. All right. Taste that. Salt water now.
Taste that.
I'm telling my man.
What do you think about this Colombian?
Shit.
Good shit.
See, I cleaned your mom's kitchen up, man.
I gotta have top coffee, man.
Everybody, I just drifted in by God, and I cleaned Derkie's mom's kitchen up for him. Leave her in good. I brought her a wine.
No, I'm gonna put my scotch in it. We're gonna put the scotch in it.
For scotch. I gave that to Bo, Derkie's mom, and I know she's took care of me always. I know where the house is. I know where the house is back up.
It looks like y'all's following me, motherfuckers. What are you talking about? By the way, trying to fix my hair from sticking out and stupid son of a bitch. It does it every time. By the way, listen, guys, I just got done on a podcast. Y'all need to go check that shit out. It's really good. Me and a couple tattoo artists out of Tennessee. Scott, where's my phone? Where my phone is, I can tell you the last names and all that good stuff.
Okay.
Not that one. Not it. This one in the back here. Now, tell me what platform you're on. Everybody here on YouTube, or are you on? Sue Bob's out in California right now visiting with her daughter. By the way, what is it about?
I said that's cool right there.
Yeah, how I go live. We're live on multi streams.
We're live now.
Yeah, we're live on YouTube, and we should be live on Facebook.
I want to say one thing, by God, if I die in 10 minutes, at least I said hello to Mr. Bob Seeger. I'm your biggest fan in West Virginia, by God. Have been since 1980. You the cat man. Catmandu's all you.
There you go, Catmandu, buddy. I don't know.
We're all right.
You never know. Bob Seeger might watch one of my feeds.
I bet you.
Okay, you're on the tube too, Ash. There's I asked him what platform that's running from. I want to say shout out to Scotty Whitaker.
I'd like to do a shout out to Susan.
I'd like to do a shout out to Tara Loretta and her mom, Joanna.
I'd like to do a shout out to Penny, Rodney, and Jean.
Oh, absolutely. Shout out. That's my sister. That's my sister. We lost her in 2002.
I'm Susan Ray's man, Charlie back.
I just got okay, Michelle. I just got done talking with some Tennessee people on a podcast. Undisputed, the podcast is called. I'm pretty sure it's called Undisputed. Go check that shit out. I'm gonna start running. He's gonna give me a slot, and like every other day, whatever days I pick, and he's gonna give me a slot. That way, I can talk about what I want to talk about for an hour or two or whatever on his show until I get mine set up.
Be Wolfman Jack before you know it.
I'm
you know
on
who
my
that was?
way.
You know who
I'm
that was?
on my
That
way.
was the most Wolfman Jack.
I'm on my way.
Was the most
Who's that? Home sweet home. Motley Crue, boy. Yes,
Mad
it is.
Yeah, I know. Mad Jack. Wolfman Jack. My God, Mad Jack.
Ash, one of my viewers, Ashley, says she's pleased to meet you, Charlie.
Hello, Ashley. That's an awful pretty name you have.
It's hard to hear me tonight. Let's go with this. Okay. Tell me what you got. What you got?
Who are you listening to? I mean, how do you know what's going on?
How did I raise that and stuff? Yeah, I raised. Look, this is touchscreen too.
I thought you was talking.
Look. He said I was low, so I'm going to run about 9 decibels, 10 decibels. So if I run about 10 decibels, he should be able to hear me.
Okay. Hello, Ashley.
No, I've always been Ash.
Ash, good to meet you, sweetheart. You didn't hear me.
Okay, I got all my YouTubers up and streaming with me tonight. We're gonna call this one After Hours because we're streaming after hours. Is that? He said I got it perfect with 10 decibels.
I'm glad to be in it.
He said I adjusted that perfect. See my desktop over there? I could have it going right now too. See how it says desktop here?
Yeah.
On the same platform, and that have a camera on somebody else.
See, there's Bob Seger on the TV back.
I was getting
Listen, what happened?
By myself.
Let me tell the story, okay? We lost a Vietnam veteran in July.
Oh no, God rest his soul.
When I was, I went to the hospital to get some rest. You know, one of them dope fiend houses. But you
like
know, I lost my dad right the month before that. Roger died in August. My dad died in July. Hello to Bob Smith and Roger Booth in heaven. You know what I'm saying?
Stairway to heaven, guys.
When my mom told me about Roger Booth dying and they had his funeral last
night. That
was
a great man. That was a great man.
I went in the lunchroom and me and my buddy, man, I met
that was a great man right there. We've lost a lot around here.
Yeah.
We've lost a lot, guys.
And Danny White.
A lot of people want to call our place trash. They want to call it poverty. They want to call it this. They want to call it that. But the cold hard truth is, you know, half of them is strung out on drugs, and they say there's no work around here. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. They just have to get off their fucking lazy and dopey to fucking find the work.
Kick ass. Let me tell you something. I used to have 4 biggest bucket thermos bottles carrying center block from Mr. Herky Lane. Shout out to you, bud.
Herky.
Well, man.
Shout out to
Herky. Ballard and the coal mines.
What's up, Colin? Colin Cotter Sparrow.
But let me get back
He's telling us hey from He's telling us hey from the Green Mountains. What's up in the Green Mountains? We're in the mountains in Boone County.
I told my buddy.
Hold on a second. She's saying she can't hear us. Hold on. Let me go get something. You go ahead and keep talking.
My buddy, he was in a lunchroom also. And I said, my mom told me they just buried that pharmacist I was telling you about, man. It's been real sick. He was in a wheelchair since 1973 to 2019.
He flew planes a lot.
And got killed in a bunker. And when Bob Seger, you're the greatest because Bob Seger is the biggest part of this story.
But listen to me. You said he got killed in a bunker. He got crippled in a bunker.
Yeah.
He got crippled.
4 died. I'm sorry.
Take that one back.
I'm sorry. There was 4 or 5 died.
You want to try to get correct.
And Roger was the only one that lived.
Survived out of his whole platoon.
And
he had to live with that.
But he was a smart man.
He was a great man.
A great man. He was my hero, buddy.
You could go down
He was
there.
my hero.
You could be broke as a joke. Go down there and say, Roger, I need $5, and man hand you $100 bill.
I'd like to have the money that he's loaned me. Paid it back.
Absolutely.
When he passed away, I owed him $240.
See, that's what I'm saying.
You know
what I mean? And he didn't care.
He didn't care.
He didn't care.
He was a gazillionaire, man. But
tell us how
Tell
us how okay, see how it lightened up there?
Okay.
Tell us how the volume's working now, guys. Do I need to go up more on my decibel? How about that? I'm cranked.
You hear him?
See how I cranked it out right there?
But I mean,
boom.
How can you hear him?
Hey. Bro, here's your mic.
Oh, okay.
Hey, see it goes. It went plumb up.
Let me finish this story. When our hero, when Boone County's hero died, I told one of my good friends that was in the hospital also. He said, "I'm sorry to hear about your friend," and shook my hand. And right then, Against the Wind played.
That's my favorite song by Bob Seger.
That's the first one I ever heard of him.
It was long ago.
Bob Seger, I hope you get to hear that story because it is the truth. And I can dance to every tune of every song, by God, that you sing.
They're saying it's just right now.
You know, Bob Seger's been the greatest musician alive, man.
No.
But I think so. And Charlie Smith's world.
Jimi Hendrix only lived for 4 years and played circles around.
I'm sure he could, but right. Benji Workman can.
Alan
Benji Workman,
Noose
can play. Benji Workman from.
Well, you want to hear it, brother?
Down in. Yeah, get it out there, buddy.
You know I can pick it.
I can't play it, damn thing. But here, let me give Derek back his seat. But yeah, just as soon as I told my friend that.
Hold on, you're gonna miss the stove. The stove's right here, buddy.
When I told my friend.
You can go ahead with your story. I got to tune up. Oh man, look how dusty.
Here.
Look how dusty, man.
That's when Against the Wind came on. And Roger Booth, I want to tell you something. He was definitely against the wind most of his life. He wouldn't let me forget it. But Bob Seger, I hope you get to hear that story, man, somehow, some way. And I'd like to meet you one day, brother. Hell, come to Boone County. And I also sell morels.
And that's Molly Moochers.
Molly Moochers. And
he's talking about morel mushrooms, Molly Moochers.
£200 or more.
Yeah, we find thousands in some bitches.
Thousands. But you got to pay up, man.
Let me check my multi-screen.
Hello, New York City, by God. You know, where's that at, brother?
Percent. This here, wherever they live in the world.
Oh, it ain't a radio. I'm thinking.
They said they can't hear a damn thing. What's going on?
Don't worry here.
Try it now. What's going on? You said you can't hear a damn thing. I'm gonna blast it. Okay. I went to 0 decibels.
We're good people in West Virginia, but we're just a little upset.
See, she heard us. We were talking about morel. She heard us.
You know, I'd like to get a hold of the restaurants.
Hell yeah, Colin. Illinois. I hear you.
Illinois home from West Virginia. Hello, Aunt Gerald. She lives in Chicago, Illinois.
Shout out to Inger, my ex-old lady.
She's probably about 25 by now. But Aunt Gerald, I love you. I hope, my daddy's Bobby Smith.
What's up, Virginia?
They type stuff in too. That's what you're reading.
Yeah, Michelle. What I'm raised to.
You know what
I'm sitting here reading what you're saying. You thought I was just reading nothing?
No, I thought you had a. I didn't know how you could hear them. I couldn't hear them.
I'm not hearing them. I'm reading them. Right. The way this is.
Charlie. I'm in kindergarten.
Cool how I set this up. You know, and watch. We can go watch yourself right now if you want to watch yourself. Look. Imagine you was at your house, right?
Okay.
You wanted to go to YouTube, and you want to go to Derkie's channel, right?
Hell.
See there, that's me last night. You ever me
live
on
YouTube.
Right now.
YouTube.
Live. See it. Say
live.
Watch me click this, and you say how much. can watch. We can watch yourself right now if you want to watch yourself.
I'll be damned.
Well, you don't.
Well, he bragged on you.
Yeah, Roger knew I knew my electronics. You know, he hired me one time to come in and set his computer system
Well, he
up.
told me.
I put all his cameras up.
He said, Bo's boy, Derkie, he's the best.
Yeah, I'm good with
That's what he said. Roger Booth made a 98 on his pharmacy exam.
See what I just said? Where it got the yellow? I said, it's me. I'll type that in there.
Oh, he did.
See, if you was at home right now and you go on my channel, you could watch me. Wherever. These are my fans.
And you could see that it was me.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever your
I'm an idiot, man.
screen name is, whatever.
But I never did want to take time to learn about computers and stuff.
My dad always said, Derek, he said, you'll be great with computers. See, I got these things over here.
Yeah.
I can put it up. Hold on Wait 1 second, guys.
He's teaching the brother something back out.
Now they see that. It says be right back, and I can mute it if I need to go do something so they can't hear nothing. Now they can hear us again. Now, bam, back in. I'm teaching him, you know, how you can set your own screens up too, guys, to say what you want them to say, by the way. I'm just explaining it to, you know, one of my brothers from another mother. And the Wild and Wonderful Whites, when it opens up, his mom is the one that says, I'd really rather not comment on that. And tell him. Tell the fans how they edited it. And then he said, he asked me a while ago, he said, why did they let mom say that and stop it? Because they wanted us to look like that.
My mom's a great woman. She's been a minister since I was a child.
She's a preacher, and what did she have? She had nothing but good things to say about us.
And they clicked it off.
When she said, I'd rather really not, because they're trying to get her to say bad things.
She said, whenever...
I'd really rather not comment on it because they said something bad.
Yeah. They said, what is your thought about the white family?
Reputation.
Or, their reputation. She said, I'd just rather
not comment on that part.
Comment on that.
And they done interviewed her for an hour.
That's what they cut off.
Right, and they done interviewed her for an hour.
It went on for, the movie lasted for 2 hours.
See, they got hours for my people.
Susan Ray stopped and got. This is how we roll back.
By the way, when we did the podcast earlier, we're going to raise the GoFundMe up to possibly 15 to 20,000, so we can promote it and all that stuff. I said it at 2 because I didn't know what I was doing, you know, just to see, and it's only received $35. But we're going to promote it on the podcast and some things like that, and said that I hired, you know, donation, and we're going to sell Molly Moochers and everything to be able to film this movie. We're going to do all we can to get it.
I'm the only person.
I got copies of it, Colin.
In West Virginia, know how them things grow.
No, Michael. He stopped by. He's been walking on the road all day. Right or wrong, my brother.
Since 3:30 this morning.
You knocked on my door one time. What'd I do? Came in, fed you, drank, gave you.
Cleaned your mother's kitchen up, didn't I?
But didn't I feed you, give you coffee, pop, whatever the hell you want, cigarettes?
I know what to do, man. I know.
You know, we'll get the shirt off our backs. I'll have hosts like this, but my co-host, I'm gonna be very picky about that part. I mean, he's just stopping by. I ain't seen this asshole in a year.
Hey, but me and Derkie's brothers, man. I just turned 50 in November, and he's 30, right?
33.
33 back. I've known you since he's 3 years old, probably. Meaner than hell.
Walking around in diapers, man.
I got you can't stop him, Billy. Here's the one. Meaner than hell, but they did bother their brother. You know.
I remember that night. Mom was taking that butcher knife to the door.
My brother Jessica, he calls me brother.
Remember that shit? Huh? No, that was Mikey White in there. Wasn't you in there too? You and Mikey White snuck into upstairs with Penny and Kurt.
No,
and they
sir.
took a butcher knife to the.
No, sir.
That was Mikey.
Bo.
Mom took a butcher knife.
Came and got me. Or I was in that red Jeep.
My mom took a motherfucking butcher knife because they snuck outside and started stabbing through the door.
Mr. Randall White, the sheriff.
He
was a deputy.
Exactly.
He saved my life.
Donald Trump just tweeted.
Oh, shit. Hello, Donald.
I hope the federal judges. No, he ain't talking to us. He's on my Twitter. I hope the federal judges. Oh, shit. Hold on, guys. I'll read the tweet. I got to read the tweet. I'm a big Trump follower, and I hope
Yeah, I like
everybody
Donald
that
Trump,
is in
man. I
here
voted for you,
follows
brother.
Trump like we do.
I voted for you,
I
Donald.
hope the
You're
Federal
getting through,
Judges
brother.
Association will discuss the tremendous FISA, meaning FISA, court abuse that has taken place with respect to the Mueller, that fucker, investigation scam, including the forging of documents and the knowing of using the fake and totally discredited dossier before the court. Thank you. I love that. Give my comment. Bam.
That boy. Get that boy.
It's over here somewhere. I got a packet in a minute,
Yeah,
man.
I voted for you, Donald Trump.
I voted for Donald Trump also.
Charlie Smith, 11/21/69, my birthday back.
9786.
And you're a great man. You're one of the greatest presidents we ever had.
Somebody said I hate I missed it. I'm live now. What guys? Anybody in here does Streamlabs besides me? I need some help on something. Is there anybody watching this from Facebook?
Here you go, America.
By the way, Joanna, I gave you a shout out. I gave Joanna Loretta a shout out. That's my lady there, baby. Yeah. Man, it's hot and fucking here. That coffee's getting me hot, man. Sorry, guys. I gotta go shirtless for a minute. I'm fucking hot.
That's a pretty good time.
Oh, yeah. That's my baby.
They don't get no better than a fender.
No, what do you think is
a
a fender?
Nooses fenders.
Nooses? I sold
Yeah,
Noose. You mean that black LTD?
A left-handed.
Black LTD?
I
sold it to him.
A left-handed flat-top box, you know?
I sold him one.
And
Noose has got a guitar worth more than anything. I got fucking Pokemon cards worth
his roommate said
just $400,000 on these.
I got it for $60 damn, man.
Dustin, what's going on then? It's not linking to Facebook right because people say, no, I missed your live feed and stuff like that. It must not be.
That still figures out.
Yeah.
We love beautiful women back out in West Virginia.
Yeah, we're both very single men. Very single, but very picky. I'm very picky. I don't know about this motherfucker.
By God, I'm not.
He's
Not
crazy.
know any blind, crippled, or crazy. Charlie Smith will take it. But no, I love beautiful women back out. I really do.
Okay, Joanna, if you want to, you can donate towards my link. I can put it up on here for you guys. She said she'd do anything for the movie to get made. Well, that's what we're doing. We're, taking donations, and I'm going to go down to Tennessee. We're going to go to a tattoo convention. We're going to raise money that way also.
I want a Boone County tattoo.
No, I can do that shit, no problem. Boone County tattoos up there on a few people. Yeah, Hank the Third, I'm going to get him involved. When I head down to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, Middle Tennessee. I don't care much for his daddy. I like three.
And by God,
you know what I mean?
Hank Williams, you got a beautiful daughter, Jack. Holly, hello. Charlie Smith says, hello, baby. You're a beautiful woman.
Yeah, Dustin, if you don't mind, can you share that link for me? It's on my Facebook, but you got to scroll down, and I'm holding a gun, and Jessica's holding his tongue open, doing that crazy part. There it is. There you go. See how you put that in there? GoFundMe/donations.
Yeah.
If you want to donate, you click right there where my boy just took care of that. See, he does that for me.
Who does?
I got fans that'll work stuff for me so I don't have to do it. I swear to God, he just posted it and he said, help make the second Wild and Wonderful Whites of West Virginia documentary possible. Thanks in advance.
The Derkie.
You see me type in that? Yeah, it's going to be made by me.
Yeah.
For us, by us, baby. Fubu style.
They don't need no other wives, by God.
My little boy's asking me which shoes. Hold on.
Would you tell?
Oh, yeah.
Sissy, I said hi.
He's playing his game.
Oh, I thought he was watching it.
He's asking me which brand would be the best to sign with on his game. I said Nike, so he can get more money on promotions.
He's playing for Ron?
Buddy, my little boy's got he's got one video, it got 2 million views in maybe 3 days, 2 million, buddy. It blew my mind. He's got over 9,000 subscribers. I started mine late and I do something different, and he gets a lot of fans come over to his to check his out too. From mine, people do the same.
Check this out how I set it up for Mother, brother.
Oh, shut that. Oh, yeah, I said it was hot in here, didn't I? Dude, I'm telling you, I'm losing my fucking mind. That's that good Colombian coffee, baby.
Give me a shot.
How you like that, though?
That's perfect,
Ain't
man.
that good,
That's
buddy?
perfect.
That's the only coffee I'll buy, especially.
Hey,
and when they ain't got it, I make my own with the beans at the store. He said, yep, that's right. He knows. Hold on, guys. Just trying to accidentally hit some money. What the hell are you doing on speakerphone? I didn't mean they accidentally put production on autocorrect. I mean promos. You know what that means, son. So you can make more money off your, shoes and stuff. That's why you want to sign with a bigger brand. You know what I'm saying? Get more promotions. So I always help him out with whatever he needs to. I've had a busy day, guys. I just got done doing. Look at this motherfucking hair. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. It's going down. That's why I got a hat on, by the way. Fucking hair bothers me on this side all the time. You son of a bitch. Les is gone on this guy. Rest in peace, man. Holly is beautiful. Who is Holly?
I'm sorry, you guys. I gotta check something out. I might have some money.
Dow Jones. How much money do we need? We're gonna set it at. It's set at $2,000, but I gotta go back in and set it up. We gotta set it up to 15 to 20,000, so we can, get it produced and everything. I gotta go to GoFundMe.com. Hold on, and change that. Actually, we was just talking about that on the podcast. I'm sorry that I did this one late, guys. Is anybody in here from Facebook? I want to see if my thing's linking up right because it says multi-stream, Dustin. Hold on a second. See, streaming to Facebook and streaming to YouTube. Multi-stream enabled. Give me 1 second. My audio, because y'all said I was having trouble with that. I need to enable donations. I still ain't did that. Hey, quit that, girl. Sound like a mouse or something. You can now control streams. Cool. Okay, I done got the app, motherfucker. I'm just gonna stay here and talk. I double checked it, man. I got it linked to my YouTube, and I have it linked to my Facebook. See, my hair needs cut right there. It'll pop out. I hate that shit. And by the way, what's whose channel? My son's. FSU0512. Let me see if that'll bring it up. And let me see actually what he's calling it. He changes it all the time. That's how you find him, though. I think it's FSU. Yep. Look at that. My little boy, 8,000 subscribers almost.
Cool.
Lil FSU. Here's what you want to type in. Man, hold on. I see something. This might be a problem with it.
Yeah, I like YouTube.
Hey, Ms. Mary. How are you? Junior, there he is. He's here. The little boy's watching.
Hello, Junior.
There's Charlie, Junior. You remember
There's,
Charlie?
Susan's on there.
Charlie Smith.
Him and Mama picked me up last summer. What?
Yeah, he's walking. He knows who you are. I promise.
Hitchhiking
Look
away.
how many subscribers. I'm gonna take all your subscribers, Junior.
Yeah, man.
You're cheating. I don't know how you're cheating, boy.
God, he's young.
Look, we're on Twitter too. It just popped down. Derkie. It says Derkie after hours. You know what I mean? And I got one called the Dirty Truth.
If you didn't hear me a while ago, President,
Oh, that was on another thing.
Oh.
Donald Trump right here. He's still tweeting. He tweets.
He might,
You gotta have Twitter. You gotta have Twitter.
They'll have to report that to you.
See, if you click that, it'll bring you to this and watch us live on my channel, on my Twitter. See that? Dirty. It's called Dirty After Hours. Not Derkie. Dirty.
Oh, I hear you.
It's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah,
Dirty.
listen.
There's a lot of people calls me Dirty Dirk and
Yeah.
shit like that.
I hear you, man. That's cool.
What do you mean the other mod? Morning, Luke. Were you in England or somewhere or across? I got fans that come in from England, Sweden, everywhere.
Hello, Joe and Burl. I got in England.
Anybody need a shout out? Just let me know.
Joe.
Yeah, Michelle, would you please do that because it's showing on that's Twitter, and I can click. Look, see how it says starting.
Yeah.
That's how it should start out. Then it goes to my live broadcast. See, there's me and you, bro. See, it's got a little delay because we're going live. Pretty cool, though, huh?
Yeah, man. Something on my face. I can't stand it.
It's time for a left-hander joint, but
my God, roller.
You ain't getting none. You ain't getting goddamn nothing, Charlie. Now I done said it, motherfucker. You play FIFA, Luke? I got 19. I ain't got 20 yet. Hell yeah, all those expensive hats. Super expensive. That Mountaineer one I wear all the time. That's my
I got a Mountaineer, man.
It's got a pom-pom on top. Pom-pom, whatever the fuck it's called. I'm a Mountaineer freak.
Kentucky basketball.
Kentucky just beat LSU. And who was that? No, Mountaineers are bad this year. They just shut down OK State. You know how many points? 31 points, and they only scored 11 points in the second half against us.
Hey, I want to do a shout out to my uncle in Bell County, West Virginia, shooting match flats. That's where he lives. Junebug Smith, by God.
Junebug Joe, that motherfucker. Let me dig you something, John. God damn you. Don't you be paying. How about them band bulldogs?
Yeah. That's all he talked about.
Band bulldogs. Band bulldogs.
But hey, band's tough, but
Band
Scott's just a little bit better.
No, y'all cheated us like a motherfucker. It was 22 to nothing.
We just got the money down that way.
Thank you. That's dirty though. You know, Band was black. Tyler was on that field event. Band, it was 22-10. Okay, listen, guys. Scott is the biggest rival in Boone County, West Virginia. Why not have that game every year? That was the biggest game I've ever been to in high school.
Yeah.
Because Scott's got that turf field. They put a fucking turf field down here in Madison.
Hell, there's just 3 high schools here.
Now, bitch.
There's just 3 high schools.
You're not going to kill your dog, buddy.
He's a bad dog.
What kind of shoes are these? I bet my little boy gets it right faster than anybody. What kind is them? What kind of babies is them? Them's expensive puppies right there.
I got $180 pair
Right there's
of
what
Nikes.
kind they are.
Football. I got basketball.
See it?
Yeah.
Right there. All I gotta do is throw the tongue up and they'll know what they are. You know what I mean?
I know people like that on shoes.
Dental Mafia, you're correct. That's what I'm thinking too.
Who was it?
He said Charlie's funny as hell. He's all jacked up.
Oh yeah,
Charlie for president. Junior said LeBron's.
Junior said LeBron.
LeBron James is what? Which ones, Junior?
Nice looking hat bag.
Which ones?
But I'm all right.
Are they retro 6, 5, 8? Ooh, you little. How you know this?
Got great faith.
He knew exactly which ones they was. He said LeBron 8s. Cause look, LeBron 8s.
Yeah.
Ain't that badass, son? You take that shoe apart.
That was a good friend of mine gave me a
Then snap it. Them things are bad.
shoes.
Get out of there, Toto. You damn
You know,
crap dog.
Philip Pauly and his son.
I don't need to buy subscribers. Why would I do that? That's cheating.
Gave me a $180 pair of Nikes, and that's pretty damn
Somebody
good.
have a kid or something? Luke?
Cigarette first. Hey, let's get high.
Luke, that's because you
And
got to
hello,
get to.
Tony.
I got.
Hello, Tony Gerald.
And I'm not
wherever you
rich,
may
no
be.
means. So don't think that because I'm gonna say, look at my hair, it goes sticking up. Like, no, don't touch my weed.
Okay, I'm sorry, baby.
God
I
damn,
was
I'll
gonna throw
freak
that bowl
out.
up, but
No, it's gonna go in that paper.
oh, can I roll?
Mm-mm.
But
I'm very particular about that. You know?
I hear you. Well, hey, I
That's
don't
just
care
one
who
thing
rolls
I'm
it.
particular
I don't
about.
care who rolls it. Hey, you know.
Shut that damn door. You gotta.
I do, man.
You gotta press in on it. It's got a seal on it.
I'm sorry.
You didn't see that seal? That big seal on it? Now you feel it locked? Got a seal to keep that air out, brother. Very soon that seal can come down, you know? I got to save some of that cream right there. Burn it in, kill it hot.
Good.
You see some more? It's no problem, brother.
There we go.
That fucking dog drive you crazy. That's Junior's dogs. Mine's the pit bull. I got a pit bull blood. I got a full-blooded American bulldog in there. Beautiful. Won't hurt a fucking fly. Didn't even bark at you.
Can they hear? Can
They
see
can
us
hear.
in jail?
They can hear.
I
See.
mean,
No, not in
You
jail.
can't do it like that.
If they had a damn computer, they could.
I mean, I thought they had them there. But yeah, I miss Kentucky, Junebug. I'll be home soon.
Yeah, I don't know
But I won't
if it's
have
running
it.
on Facebook or not.
But yeah, I can't wait till my amateur season. I'm one of the greatest. But no, I've no Derkie or
Well, Ashley, I can't believe what you just said. Okay, you said I need a bone kit. Been too long, Merc, and the I fam got me staying sober. So you consider marijuana a drug? Fucking hair.
plant, man.
It's not a fucking drug, dude. It's a medicine. It's a hemp. It grows out of the ground. It wasn't manufactured by man. You take a fucking pill, that's a drug. You snort some cocaine, that's a drug.
You got a problem, my friend.
Get that shit out of here.
Do you know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, it's
I don't
just
even
an
know what
empty
that
bottle.
is. What the hell is
Empty
that?
bottle.
For what?
I
Tell
found
the audience.
I found this bottle.
What did it have in it? Meth or something?
No, it didn't have nothing in it.
You know what kind of bottle that is? That's for a syringe, homie. See at the top right there where they're sticking their syringes?
No, that's all from something else, buddy.
Ask these people right here. Ain't that a goddamn syringe bottle, people? Where they go, I'm not saying you did. It's like a diabetic bottle.
No, I put that in it. I got it out. I found that in an old suitcase.
No, that is
I
a plug,
promise I
bro,
did.
for a thing
I just
to go.
put that in there. Just
Look
because
at it, you know?
I just put that in there.
I'm telling you, look how snakes are, right? You can't
That
pull a
just
fucking...
happened to fit down in there, and I put it in there. If it was to get, look here, that's a cough syrup lid. Watch.
Okay.
Look here. I got a.
Well, I'd keep it for a little container then.
That's what I'm gonna do,
You
man.
just burned it a while ago. I didn't know what you was doing.
I was drying it out. I boiled it and stuff. But
Then, okay, Ash, if you believe, you're being very hypocritical of what you said. You said, no, I believe it's a medicine, but you're staying clean off of drugs.
you can always smoke a joint.
But then you come back. Now, I'm not trying to hate on you. I don't do that shit. I'm just pointing out the obvious. What you said. I can't believe that. You know, I don't consider marijuana being a drug at all. At fucking all. It is a medicine. A cigarette will kill your motherfucking ass dead. If you take a cigarette, let me.
Okay. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Let me show y'all a little example. You took a cigarette, okay? Go Google this scientifically shit.
Right, exactly.
Took this cigarette and you dropped it in a glass of water and it sits there all night. You drink that glass of water, you're a dead motherfucker. This contains arsenic, 101 more poisons than rat poison itself, and all that releases into the water.
Embalming fluid.
Yeah, there you go. Fucking, it releases into the water. Then you drink that, it will kill you. You could let they make fucking dap with water with marijuana. That's all I got to say right there.
Well, you know, man-made stuff is drugs.
That's what I just said.
That
I said
came from
pills.
heaven.
I said,
You know
thank
what
you.
I'm
That
saying?
was planted on this earth. It's got a seed. Okay, everything else that grows from
I
a
bet
seed,
that was
what do they
planted
call
first.
it? What do they call it? They call it fruit, oranges,
Yes,
apples,
the
this and
Bible
that. Well,
calls
what the
it.
fuck? Oh,
The
I guess
Bible
apples
said
are Schedule 1 narcotic.
in Genesis. The Bible says he
Oh, I know what
created.
you mean about the
He
prices on it, sweetheart. If it was
he
around me, I'd get you right, though. I don't
he
fuck people
planted
over.
every seed
You got
for
everybody
a
that sells
purpose.
weed right now, absolutely. Every seed shall grow.
Exactly.
That's exactly
And
what it says.
reproduce itself.
And reproduce, yes.
That's been around longer than us.
Thank you, Luke. I smoke tobacco. I'm a big Marlboro smoker. Okay, Marlboro's probably made $1 million off me. The Philip Morris Company itself has made. I mean, look at the money they fucking make. If marijuana, no, I don't fuck with that because Mama, she very, you know how she is. I ain't gotta tell you. Now she's older, crabbier.
Yeah, about 6 o'clock in the morning, and vacuum the
Opium?
carpet.
No, you know, you gotta look at opium. It's still strained out and shit, you know?
That's a seed.
That's what I'm saying. It's a seed.
In that country, that's healthy for them people.
You damn right.
But you can't.
Doc Holliday, back in the day, his old lady was named Maddie. And the only way she could function was to drink a bottle of opium.
Doc Holliday said. He's the one that had TB.
I know. He had tuberculosis. And he spit it up. You see that in Tombstone even.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But Maddie got him drinking fucking opium to kill his pain. Right or wrong, son. You know
I
I'm
wouldn't
legit.
mind to have a big bottle of lock.
You know what I wouldn't mind to have? A big bottle of codeine called, sir.
Roger
Booth,
boy,
boy. Goddamn big 16 ouncer.
Laudanum that they have on guns is.
Do you want me to tell you a drug you probably never heard of? And it was the strongest drug I ever did in my life.
Laudanum
it's called
was made up of morphine and alcohol.
Not Wellbutrin. It's a patch, like a morphine patch.
Oh, yeah.
And it's called Butrin. Oh my God!
Really?
You know what I'm talking about. You can take a quarter of that motherfucker off of there, son, and you're like, yeah. Oh, yes, sir. That's what your doctor wants to fucking write you. That's a Schedule 3, 4 narcotic.
I was 5 years old when I started smoking.
He's so high, he can tackle Jesus' feet.
Oh, I wish I could. My daddy's up there sitting by him. He's up there feeding him.
Mine is too. We're sitting there together, bro.
But he had a great daddy.
Oh, hell,
my daddy
fuck,
was a great daddy.
We had good fathers.
He worked in the mines.
Hell no, never. You know why they considered marijuana illegal scientifically, right? They took 15 monkeys and put gas mask on them and continuously fed marijuana through a pipe. They couldn't get no oxygen and they died. How can you get? You see what I'm saying?
And there was also
that was the stupidest goddamn demonstration I ever seen.
There was
Look that shit up.
also a guy back like in the '60s.
Yep.
They smoked marijuana, and look at the damn.
That
pills.
fake weed killed. That fake weed. Remember Basin?
Remember
Randy Basin? Like that K2 shit. Killed him.
God, yeah.
They killed him.
I'll shit that shit. Fuck that.
That's what she's talking about. That goddamn fake K2 that killed my buddy.
I get under the damn blankets and shit.
Exactly, Miss Mary.
Like some of those people.
You can send me a message, Miss Mary. Just don't be scared.
No, honey. Come on down. You're the next.
That's the problem. You know, a lot of girls want to speak to me, but they're intimidated.
Oh man, don't be intimidated.
No, we're just exactly. We love, you know what I mean, talking to people. It's just how we are. We like telling our stories, things like that.
But yeah,
Big Nose Maddie, she was awesome. My ex's name's Maddie. I got an ex named Maddie. Lives out in Oregon.
Oregon, hello Oregon. It's cool out there, bro.
I was talking about my ex. Remember that one I had from Oregon, Maddie. Yeah. She don't own it. She works in a gun shop and stuff now, and she's always She's got a huge following. She posts a picture because she's a girl, and she'll post them all. You know what I mean? And she'll get 1,000 fucking likes, 1,000 horn dogs in a day, and that's unreal. You know. At least that shows me women's got more decency than us men these days. That's what that fucking shows me. Because that bitch has got fucking just cause you know what I mean? I've been up in that 100 times. Ain't no man can do what I ain't never done.
I could flip them in midair when I was
said right or
20.
wrong, brother.
Ask
I'm
your sister
33.
about that.
Everybody did. You didn't hear the dude on the podcast? He said, I thought you was about 23. If I was 23, I'd been a fucking kid when I filmed the movie.
He ain't no- he never
Colon,
was a kid.
it's in the paper to be legal, but if you get pulled over or something, you go to fucking jail. West Virginia has it's in Congress and everything, in the legislature. It's in the legislature. You know what I mean? I cannot fucking say that. Legislation. Whatever he's saying. I get tongue tied on that word.
Whatever the hell
you know what I'm talking about. I know what it is, but
politics.
It's politics.
They got to money
they got a
right
sign that's got to go
before
through it. It's got to be regulated.
One
and
thing
then,
about I'm sorry, but one thing about America, you got to get the money before you make it legal.
We're talking about West Virginia.
That's what
Illinois grossed in one day almost $4 million. In 1 year, Colorado grossed $5.6 billion off marijuana.
Just like I said, it don't matter.
Look how much money that is, Charlie. We can pay our fucking national debts off of that.
Well, they ain't gonna pay that off. That's the honey hole bag.
Virginia's talking. Virginia, there's 3 Commonwealth states.
Kentucky, Virginia, and
you don't know. It's up north.
I don't know. I know Kentucky and Virginia.
You got 2 of them right. I'm gonna see if you can get the other one right.
Maine.
I think it is Maine.
It is.
I think it is Maine.
It might be, but
hell, I think no. Is it Pennsylvania?
I graduated 12th grade.
What is the third fucking?
It's a 4th grade education.
Yeah, see, Colin, they're going to regulate sales this year. Yes, they're talking about that, and that's what I'm hoping that goes through. When I heard a speech, here's the problem with marijuana, guys. They don't have enough dispensaries, places to put this shit yet. The governor spoke about that. He said, we don't have dispensaries. You see what I mean? He said, we need to start building infrastructure so we can start storing the marijuana and making dispensary shops. Yeah.
You know how I think this country's ran?
It's ran fucking good right now because of Trump.
You know
absolutely. President Trump's got us fucking rolling.
Thank you for helping West Virginia.
Absolutely. You've been here more than any president's ever been here. And I'll vote again. That's right. See what I'm saying? Bernie Sanders, let me talk about this. Bernie Sanders was in the state, I think it was Wyoming, and he gathered like 200,000 fucking people at a rally, I think, or 21. It was a bunch of fucking people. And that's them liberal fucking Democrats. Look how many witch hunts they put on Donald Trump.
Republican Democrats.
They tried to impeach that man and couldn't find shit on him.
Hey, that's cool, man. I thought he was a gunner. And they said,
you
no,
know why that's cool?
That
makes the Democrats look as big when they try to get votes now.
By God, I'm a company man. I like the money.
I'm independent. I'm an independent man that leans Republican.
But you make it for yourself, don't you?
That's
being a fucking American right there.
That's what I'm saying.
From Donald Trump to us.
Like when we speak on some of these things here, on some of these platforms, we can't be free as we want to be. Like if I run a podcast, I can talk about anything I want to. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. More, basically. But some things will shut you down for. But these platforms here, we got to be more careful, you know. All this is circumstantial.
Oh, yeah, that's tobacco.
Yeah, I mean, no, I had, last time I got arrested, that cop told me, he said, I never hear your name. He said, unless some girl's calling from YouTube or Facebook because they're mad because you're cussing them out on the live feed. He said, I can't do shit.
Ratings, my friend.
That's right. That's what we're haters. That's right. That's Loretta Lynn, what the bologna sandwich means. That's right. They're getting a kick out of you. They said, damn, Charlie can't sit still for a minute.
Hell no. I've been like this since...
And what she said, rolls eyes. Why are you rolling your eyes?
I don't
know. No, that one girl.
I don't know how she can see.
Oh, she's talking about politics like I am. I told you it's Pennsylvania, brother. Pennsylvania, Kentucky. I knew Massachusetts was. I wasn't even going to say that. That's
Virginia.
That's Virginia's the first one I always say. Virginia, Massachusetts, Kentucky, and Pennsylvania. I told you it's Pennsylvania.
Do you know all about West Virginia?
We already knew Massachusetts because I'm a big
Virginia
Brady
didn't
freak.
want us, by God.
No,
Just left
no,
us all in the
1863. We
And
exactly
then
we
they
become
discovered coal. By
independent.
God, we're bad. Ain't we?
Exactly,
That's
and then
how it
Virginia
rolls,
wanted to
baby.
follow what we did.
That's what paying it forward, paying it backwards, and paying it now means. By God, you always come out ahead.
What you're saying is perfectly on fucking tag, buddy. This should be 13 colonies still. You know what I mean?
Well,
West Virginia should have never divided from Virginia.
This is how I see
We got states right now that's trying to divide each
I'm
other.
a white man.
What's it say? One nation, united, right?
It's not called the White
It's
House.
not called divided, is it though?
It's not called the White House
And it's
for
not
nothing.
called divided. Look what the Union did to it. They divided it all in states. And
Yeah.
they're hypocrites because they say we're united, States of America. How's that united when they're divided by lines?
I guess you just be
Makes you
one
think,
big
don't it?
country, yeah.
Makes you think, don't it, brother?
But you know, I think America.
Buddy, we came here and took this fucking country. That's the first and foremost I want to say. This belonged to the American, Native Americans, the Indians, the Cherokees, the Seminoles. Who's the only tribe to never sign a peace treaty with the United States government?
Cherokees.
Florida Seminoles.
Really?
Absolutely. Google it.
You know that was the first.
Buddy, everybody says you should be on Jeopardy.
You know, that was the first.
Right or wrong, guys? Yeah, thank you, Miss. You liberals. I roll my eyes with you. He said, I want a shotgun. I ain't got a shotgun for years, buddy.
That's how I like it, baby.
You see that?
Make them all smile, honey.
Now, if as a female, we would have went lip to lip. Right or wrong, Charlie? That's how it rolls, you know.
I like to blow it, you know, in them little pretty places by God.
Activist is killer shit.
Yeah.
Activist cough syrup. No, I wish that was activist. He said the best cough syrup was activist. Fuck yeah. But try Butrin, man, or Beltrin. It's either Butrin or Beltrin. It's a patch.
It's Suboxone.
No, it's not. Buprenorphine?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't buprenorphine.
Okay.
It might have been.
My doctor.
You know what? Now that I think it was buprenorphine.
That's
He gave me. It was
pharmaceutical
pure.
morphine is what
I know what fucking Suboxone is. It has naloxone in it. 2 milligrams.
Here.
No, I'm good at shotguns. No, yes, fuck it. Go ahead.
Take that, Kentucky.
Hey, now, Kentucky. Let me tell you something. My daddy was born in Boyd County.
Really?
I got
family.
I'm big wall. When the
My
Mountaineers
daddy
ain't
came
doing
out
nothing,
here
I got
in
Kentucky.
1951 from Kentucky.
That girl said, "Oh, LSU's going to tear up Kentucky." The last time I seen it was 54-46.
I remember Sam Bowie, Melvin Turpin, and by God, my uncle, he was tried out for the Cincinnati Reds, Randall Smith, and he could do that.
I was scouting for the Browns. Were scouting me when I played that semi-pro.
He could.
You remember I played semi-pro in Cleveland, baby? Yeah. I had it, boy.
My uncle could do that. We're up there in the press box. The guys that call the game.
Dude, he my little boy said, Dad, you should be an announcer. That's what you're talking about. To the 40, to the 35, to 50, to 55. You know what I'm saying?
My uncle could do that.
But there's no 55-yard line. A lot of people get mixed up in that part. You got to say from the 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. You got first, you got to go up, then you got to count down.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because the football, he's in the other part of the field.
We was just little boys, and my uncle would put us in the ball game. He just makes shit.
What's up, Hammer? I want to ask you guys, how's the microphone and how is the resolution? Because I want to go check everything. Damn, I'm getting a buzz already. Hold on, I'll light that back up. You know I got that right there, dirt cheap. You know who I got it from, too. Here. Do a whiskey.
Okay.
That's my deal. But I don't care. You know what I mean? Fuck her. The only thing I do is just get my shit. I've never hung out with them. I hung out with them on New Year's Eve one night, and you know what I mean? It was just, I didn't, the party was off.
Everything got bought.
You know when you go to somebody's house and you know you don't feel welcome?
Everything got bought.
Right or wrong?
$300.
When you go in her house, you don't feel welcome, do you?
No, I don't stay home.
I'm just saying you don't feel welcome.
She invited me to
a party. She invited me to a party.
The Super Bowl party.
No, last year's New Year's. It was right before the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? But it was last year, not this year when the 49ers and what you got played.
Chiefs.
I hate Kansas City. But I'm glad they got them one, you know.
Let's go foul, man. I don't want that to foul.
Sound and video good. Okay, that's what I wanted. I want a sound check and a video check on this. Please don't drop it or nothing. God, I'll die.
Derkie, I know how to play one song, bro.
Play it anyway. Let's hear you play something for us, Charlie. Sorry, guys. Let me look at this.
It's called breaking out of jail.
That sound like Hasselwaggins there.
Old Hassel, here's to you.
People don't understand. We're from where Hasselwaggins is.
Yeah.
We are. Man, I used to hang out with him. Yes, me too.
I was like 50 years younger.
That's how they discovered Jesco was through Hassel, wasn't it, Charlie?
Man,
When the wall,
a little bitty baby, my
mama would rock me in the cradle. In them old Boone counties back home. It was down in West Virginia, just about a mile from Boone. You gotta mix it up, you know what I mean? In them old country fields back home. Papa, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg? The way you do it, you gotta go by the Green River, where paradise lay. I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's cold train done hauled it away. By God, they hauled our coal away, but we got plenty more. Hooray for the child that makes it through. 'Cause anyway, because the answer lies in you. We lay to rest before they just know what to do. The souls are lost because they could never find. And what's this life for? Pretty, buddy. What's this life? I think I've drunk a beer of that. Yeah, I love that song. Then comes that shit. I used to like to drink beer. And then comes see your soul. It's kind of gray. You see my heart, you work away. You see my wrist, I know your pain. I know your purpose on your plane. Hey, God said, let's pray because we could never find. I'm a firm believer in Jesus Christ. They're Christian band, my brother. Since I was 4 years old, buddy. See what I'm saying, guys? I ain't hooked up into my amp or nothing. I just showed him something. See if we got it right. I love you. He probably didn't. That's the way I am, man. What if you don't want me, though? I can't change it. I ain't gonna try. That's right. Don't change for a motherfucker. No. I took it on the chin many motherfucking times. I've had many scars to come home with in Derkie. Probably a little bit of stain. That's pretty good, bro. No, I've played my whole life, man. Hey, really? Yeah, it's my life. It goes through my swivel right here so I can swing my guitar around me as I'm on stage and shit. Me and Derkie is more family, as much as family as I am with my blood family. My mom I've been sitting here trying to find myself. I get behind myself. I'm really running myself. My God, I can dig him, boy. I love that shit, man. Like I said, can you play Bob Seger? Fuck yeah, night moves, fucking yeah. Hey, Bob Seger. I got a Nancy too, brother. Sweet Nancy, by God. You're a good dude, buddy. I like it. I'll live. What do you mean, D-Mac? Anything suggesting or thinking about saying anything bad, especially out there to a group? What are you talking about? I can say what the fuck ever I want. This is my feed. You came in here. It says it's parental advisory and everything. Yeah, I can see that, you know. Don't blame him for mom cussing. My brother.
He's my little brother back there.
Oh, if you're from West Virginia and proud of that,
Fuck
brother,
anyway,
fuck yes.
I want some hot coffee.
I'm not much of a corn fan at all. I don't like corn. My screen name on AOL used to be Cornflake.
I don't count, brother.
Well, of course you count, buddy. No, I'm good. I'm good. That's my last cup.
Turn it off.
You live in North Korea? Much respect, in man. No, I was talking music more at that time, Ash. Actually, give an hour of my time on this live feed also too so far. And if you want to contact me, like do a direct message or a private message, I do answer some of them. I leave my contact info in most of the feeds. Take care of that part, Dustin. Take care of my contact info for me, if you don't mind.
How long ago you already, but
I can stay as long as I want, and I can cut it and edit it, anything I want.
let's go with it.
Like if you said something I didn't want to be online, I just cut it, but I don't do that. That's why my fan base is like they are. They like to watch real shit that nobody's cutting, like, you know.
I said, don't blame me for my cuss back.
No, dude, you can say anything you want. You say anything you want. This is America, land of the free. You know what I mean? We should be able to speak our freedom.
But I'm an American.
That's right.
You can't frame this old boy.
What I was getting ready to say, they ain't got YouTube and shit in North Korea.
Give the skeleton head some of my coffee.
Because Kim Jong Un don't like social media platforms and shit. Ain't that what it is?
Here, put that on there with that phone. We'll give the skeleton heads a cup of coffee.
Yeah, I've got all kinds of skeleton heads. Ash, is your last name Polly? No, you know I ain't gonna edit nothing. But if you guys want to go watch somebody that does that, be my guest. I don't do that. I don't fucking cut shit. I don't edit shit. You know, if I fucked up playing on the guitar, it's still there. I don't roll that way. But if you guys want to watch some stupid shit like that, I can tell you who to go watch. Yeah, you can sleep on the couch if you ain't gonna sleep, buddy. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and link up everything I was telling you to link up. Link up my Facebook. Go ahead and copy and paste it in. Copy and paste my Instagram and Twitter. Well, I'll get to Twitter real quick for you.
Can I make a statement, bro?
You can say anything you want.
See this? I've been up since 3:30 this morning.
Damn,
I ain't
son.
done nothing since.
What'd you do? Get up and do something shit or something?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
See,
he admits it. He admits it.
Yeah,
That's the first step to getting help, man. Advise you ought to stay away from that shit.
Nobody can help me but the man in the mirror.
And yourself. You gotta want help, buddy. If you don't,
my mom told me today. And every time I do it, I skip bad luck.
That just touched you, didn't it?
Into the law 3 times.
Did that not just touch you? If you don't want help, you'll not get help, buddy.
But, you know,
you can drag a goddamn horse to the water, Charlie. But can you make that son of a bitch street?
No, you sure can't. And you can't.
And you know what I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm trying to tell you. That shit is going to kill you, buddy.
I want to go home.
No, I don't. I know, but still, it's too early for that. Way too early for that. We got a long life. We're here for a reason. We have a purpose.
I must be. And I want to say hello to Tony, my brother, man. What I want done is Derkie's going to give me his autograph on his show, man. And I'll come back and be with y'all, but this is what I was going to say.
They're loving you.
That joint
calmed
me down.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to go over and kick back on the couch. Without that, I couldn't have done that. Now, you tell me what you would want to take.
A cigarette or a fucking joint. A cigarette's going to speed you.
Or, I mean,
do you know that a cigarette?
Or do you want to do cocaine? But
that's exactly right. Yeah, acid
I'm a hippie from way
shrooms.
back out.
See, I don't got a problem with shrooms and marijuana and shit like that. You know, recreational. But when it comes past that manufactured shit, I'm like, no, I'm gonna keep it. Especially that Hitler shit. All you gotta do is go copy and paste it, buddy. I got my Instagram. It's just DERKIEWV all together. You can type that in a thing, copy and paste it. And you got at Derkie7 on Twitter. Yeah, D-Mac, I'm still, dude, I can smoke and smoke and smoke. He came in and washed my dishes, shook my rugs, everything.
Where I found that bottle, I found a deed to a house in California. Got them coat pockets.
Easy, burn yourself, buddy. I don't get much out of Twitter, man, because Twitter, you know, is all big
Where
things.
I found that bottle in that suitcase box,
we might be
the
able.
people bought that house that lived there before.
You might want to put this up and try to get it back to him. All you got
he's dead. I'm gonna give it to his stepdaughter.
Yeah, right there's their name. I will take it to him.
No, his granddaughter.
$6,888.
I got his stepdaughter. He's dead. He lived to be 101. Al Hair.
Damn.
He was in the service,
I know
and
he
had to go to court. He had to go to court and get his get somebody out of trouble that was over him.
Mm-hmm.
He was a very important man during World War II, man.
General or something? Captain?
You know, how far where
the
Percy Osborne lived on top of Wayne's Mountain?
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
He bought that for him because that was his sister's brother. But I'm gonna go kick back.
Look at
I'll
that.
Forget what
Look at that.
Hey, I hear you. But Derkie, look, man. They're gonna find a piece. It ain't no good.
See how it says edited over there? I can edit that and put it on top of that and make it look like that. I can make it come on anytime I want to.
No, I mean, what?
They have to. I can stop it. No, I can stop it anytime I want to.
Hey,
it's all me, bro.
This ain't no good.
Oh no, I'm not for damn comments all the way. It's gonna take me an hour. Hey, oh my goodness.
This is real old paper, buddy.
I gotta figure this out, guys. I got it. See, I'm figuring stuff out. Yeah, Charlie.
That's good, man.
Charlie's a real
He's
good dude.
He's my brother.
Charlie's a real good dude.
When I worked in the mines,
I gotta set up the donation things. What I'm looking for.
You know, when I was living good by God, we all.
I can put a theme in it too, like we're in Jurassic Park.
Brother Charlie.
Do you hear me? Look, I can make a theme like we're inside of a video game talking.
Mm-hmm. I don't do Beavis and Buddy about
that.
We need K-9. Let me tell you something. They was a friend of mine who gave me my brother that passed away in 2011.
You pick them before you go in. See all in there? Yes. We can be in the middle of them if we want to.
Look, bro.
I showed him something there. Yeah, dental he would, man. That's why I love living where I live. You know, the people are good.
Drug you would like to do if you call it a drug?
No, I don't call it a drug.
I'd rather smoke a joint any day of the week. But I like free stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, hell yeah.
But hey, I love you guys, man, and I think y'all. He's good.
Point Pleasant. She said, "Where's the Mothman at again?" Point Pleasant. Yeah. Right there by Ohio.
Here, do that. That's more.
Throw that, dude. You got that shit everywhere. Throw it away, man.
Buddy,
I know you're. Why you ripping it up? You said you're gonna replace it to the people. Now you're ripping.
No, that's the letter.
Oh, throw it in the trash. It's everywhere.
Well, no, I want you to give me your autograph on that.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I have to get my marker and shit. I have to get Sharpies.
I want 2 of them. Yeah.
There you go. You got my Twitter right there. Point Play. I don't believe in no fucking Mothman.
Well,
that shit is bullshit, baloney. Some people must be on some fucking acid. And then they talk about Bigfoots and all this shit. Let me show you. The only thing I've ever seen, I seen a fucking panther. I know what I saw. And I saw a mountain lion. You know, it had looked like a fucking.
I saw a panther.
That's what I just said. That's the first thing I said. A straight black cat, boy. It ran. I saw it right in the middle of a field in Conley Bay on the strip job, dude. It fucking ran in front of that Scotty Sharp, dude. You could. I mean, it showed itself vividly. I could not believe that.
I want you to give it to me on the skid here because I'm gonna go over and kick
Yeah,
back.
Mothman shit. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
No, I want you to give me your.
I will.
Oh, okay. Hey, I love you guys. Help my brother Derkie, and I'll be back to see it. But
That's
I want
what I'm
to.
saying, guys. Look what kind of film we can get.
I want
This
to
ain't nothing.
be in it with Bob Seger instead of Derkie next time. Bye, guys.
Bob Seger's nothing hair as white as it. Bob Seger was just at the Civic Center.
I don't know that shit.
I'm just saying, you said you want to see
Bob
him.
and Bees, but Bob and Bees.
Dude, I was over there
But hey,
performing. I
listen.
performed in the Charleston Civic Center, and Ric Flair was there. You know what I mean? Everybody came.
Derkie, I love you, man. He's
Ric
my little
Flair
brother.
watched me perform.
Been my brother since '91. By God, I'm
Dude,
sorry.
you're
I'm
spilling
so
that
sorry.
shit. God damn it!
I'm gonna go lay down. I'm sorry,
You
man.
spilled that shit all over me, man.
I'm sorry.
No, that shit get me going.
See what? I'm sorry, man. Okay.
God damn, you spilled out of my computer. I'll fucking go insane.
Oh man. I love man. But yeah, Derkie, I'm
It's hot
sorry.
coffee, man. That's hot coffee spilled on me.
So, see, I gotta go lay down, everybody.
Yeah, you need to go chill out.
I'm laying down. Thank you. But yeah, thank
You're fine, bro.
But show them what a present I brought to you, man.
I got it on my other thing.
Huh?
I got it. It's on there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Once it's on there, it's on there. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool, ain't it, brother?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put my what do you call it in it?
Hey, that's the
Scotch.
That's how much this jacket costs because it's got pockets every damn where, son. It's got 20 pockets.
I thought you was gonna go chill out. I'm trying to talk to the audience.
Look here. Well, I got that for free.
I'm gonna have to edit this damn video. Do another church.
I'm sorry.
Spilling coffee and shit.
I'm sorry.
I don't edit. I don't never edit a video. Never. I ain't never edited a video. I'm gonna have to edit this one. It's with coffee more like it.
I'm sorry, man. I really am, there.
Daniel, I bet you're right about that one.
I'm sorry. That's on the count.
Yeah,
I'm
one
sorry,
version,
my
I
brother,
bet.
man.
You're alright, buddy.
Okay.
It's just a split second thing. If I was mad, you know that. Fucking this whole world would know. You do that shit too, Ash? Oh my God. Jesus Christ. I can't do it. I can't do it. We're talking about Mothman and shit.
Yeah. I've been real drunk and I ain't never seen it.
I've never seen no Bigfoot. Nothing.
That's such a thing I talk about.
This is coming to you, Ashley. I'm texting Ashley about something.
When's Bubby coming home?
Junior?
Yeah.
I get him for the spring break, summer, all that. I took the, you know what I mean? I chose to let her have time with him because I'd never keep him from his mother.
I do. I think his choice should matter, don't you? At least consider it. You know, that's a big deal. I never had to see that they done. You know?
What's that?
My mom and dad divorced, son, and going crazy.
Buddy, how you think? I didn't want it. You know what I mean? I didn't want it. No, okay, that's a perfect thing to talk about. He said, when I was with my old lady, I didn't want to leave, break up, nothing like that. She left me and while I was at work and accused me of fucking a girl I didn't fuck. But after me and her broke up, I definitely fucked that girl. I mean, I'm straight up. I'll tell the world. I'll get you a blanket on it. There's one right there. I just washed mine. You can use that one. On the other side. What's up, Rick? Ethan's laughing at what I'm still got in my head. There you go, Dustin. You got him. Just save them to a folder, man, so when I go live and you come in, that way you can just pop them up,
just Cleveland that.
No, you ain't gonna take that Cleveland hat. That's my Browns hat. Yeah, that's a 47. Don't do that. Don't leave it. You know what I mean? Don't try to bend it, nothing.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. An old hat? That's a brand new 47. Do you know anything about 40? Look at it. Man, what are you doing here?
I was going to cover my eyes with a hat or something.
Grab that thing and cover your eyes.
You see?
Yeah. Well, you got something right there. And I told her, and above you is a fucking blanket.
That's okay.
No, the fuck it ain't, man. What is that? What is that? Put it my whole fucking life. I was the one put it there. What I just do? Go boom, 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 that come there. I don't know why you choose to do that shit, guys. Bad for you, man. Absolutely ironic. I was doing the podcast earlier, and I actually stopped and I said, "Look, I want to do for the audience. I want to do the Boone County mating call." So I stopped and I, did the Boone County mating call for him. I wasn't actually live present, but it's called Undisputed. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, and they're gonna give me a time slot on this podcast called Undisputed. You guys need to get looking at that, and I'm thinking of the name of what I'm gonna call my segment, my hour. I might ask for two. He might give me a couple hours. He done said an hour for sure. In an hour, I can get a lot said. I know how they do, D-Mac. I deal with this all the time, man. I can't turn my friends away, though. I've known Charlie my whole life. Whole life. He dated both my sisters. When I was a kid, I remember coming in with my backpack and Charlie being at the house. Walk upstairs and you know what I mean, him and my sister, Penny, be kicked back on the waterbed. Right or wrong.
She was all my love.
She was everything to me, but it was my fucking pride and joy, my sister was.
She passed away, Dirk.
She didn't pass away, she got killed, Charlie. It's different, you see what I mean? If she would have passed away, she got killed though. You see what I'm saying? She shouldn't have fucking died. She was in the wrong place at the wrong time, man.
He's the one that cut his wife up anyway.
Who? Rodney? That cop, yeah, the cop hit him, dude.
But I mean, no.
At 100 mile per hour, you are not allowed to do that. And you see where, right down where by you live up above, and then Fort Brandon, and that place is notorious. Then my cousin walked out in front of a truck and got hit. What, 2 years ago? Last year?
Tanya died.
Same place.
Tanya Hager, the girl I used to date, she died right after Penny get back.
Yeah, Rodney Hager was with Penny. They killed them all. They killed my sister. She was 6 months pregnant with her first boy. We was going back to Cleveland. I'll have to ask my buddy where we can find the podcast so we can link that up. We just did one. We just did a podcast, and we're going to do a tattoo, and we'll get down to tattoo conventions and all this, and we're going to get involved in raising money for the funds for the new movie. Oh, earlier I was actually going to GoFundMe. That way we can raise the price on that GoFundMe. God damn, these people raised 287,000. Last donation 5 hours. Wow, man, that's unreal. And they're not even trying to do projects like I am. They just fucking. They'll put on there need to bury some. Look, the memorial fund got 146,000. I can respect that, but damn, them other ones. That's just unreal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking donate that
I'd
much
say
to
the
me.
more different things you'd have, it's real here in West Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
That's what people be attracted to. Show them
Absolutely, it's what people be attracted to. That's the point.
We'll take a molly picture hunting there.
That's what we're, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me running, man.
Have you ever found them at nighttime with a flashlight?
Absolutely. I'm a moochie beast, buddy.
Are you a moochie master?
Oh, absolutely. Every year, Mom says, go get me some moochies, and I'll just go for 10 minutes and come back, and I got a fucking whole batch, boy. And people's like, where the fuck did you find them? How the fuck did you find them? The first place they come is the creeks.
Well, do you know what makes it like that, though?
Yeah, it's the soil and the water.
Okay, that's what makes them big. But listen,
See?
you know,
They only pop up one time. They don't keep growing. They don't come up and grow like that. When they pop up, that's as big as they get.
Mushroom is a metamorphosis, right?
It's a fungus.
Right. Something lives. It's that.
Making a movie, and it's going to help buy some of the podcast equipment. By the way.
And 3 days later, after that pollen breaks loose, 3 days later, there's molly majors.
Absolutely, that's what I'm saying, man. I'm a beast in moochie hunting.
Dies as soon as it hits, and that creates the
yep. There you go. Now you're starting to think, buddy.
Just because stuff falls out.
Yeah, you know, I can go in some place and just turn a log over, and they'll be all the way up through there.
Where would the best place to hunt molly majors?
Absolutely. You talking about when my boys Miles Garrett had to kick ass and take names? Or is it? I don't know what you're talking about unless you talk about that. Fuck me running. You're welcome to anytime, Ashley. Anytime. That's right. I'm a motherfucking Appalachian outlaw. If you don't like it, get the fuck out. I'm trying to figure this out here to go find anything. To get inside of it to raise it. Because it's fucking. Okay, I'm in the management. Sorry, guys, I have to look away for a minute. Man, I don't want the fucking app. Maybe I should get that. I want to share it, get it. Oh, also, guys, I had to restore my whole PlayStation 4. I game. Sometimes I game, you know, live. I live stream some of my games when I play. I also got it back going. It's Deek Gaming, DEEK 754 Gaming. Check that shit out. Let that download. Absolutely, what Justin Brown's sitting there saying. It's unfiltered. I was calling it undisputed. I got a buzz. And the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Billy, careful. Billy's heavier than us. And the weatherweight champion of the world right here, baby. I'm actually bigger than Floyd Mayweather. We're the same height, but he only weighs 130 pounds. You know what I mean? I outweigh him by 20, almost 30 pounds. I'd have to lose weight to fight that motherfucker. Did you when that happened at the Browns game? Yeah, Miles Garrett's one of my favorite players. I was so happy when we drafted him and stuff. I said he would be the end of Ben Roethlisberger, and it didn't happen. I said this boy right here will stop Roethlisberger. When he got hurt in the Cleveland game against Miles Garrett, and he ain't been back in since. Who won that? Did Walter knock Fury out? In part two? Fury was hollering that he stumbled in that one, remember? His hollering fell back like that and he was telling the ref something. Fuck, don't tell the ref nothing, get up and fucking fight, pussy. You're getting your ass whipped. Now it's tied 1-1. I thought what's his name won last time. Oh my god, man. How many times do I gotta sign into this fucking thing? It knows my shit, you know? I hope I'm going to the right one. Yep, I got the right one. There's $280 raised on my other one. I wish I could transfer it over to the one.
See,
No. It's been up there a while. I had to leave it up there to Jesus to get that money. It's been up there for fucking a year, guys. On my one when I had to have surgery. I didn't even know that was there. I still got bills to pay on that. See, and it gives me a list of who to donate. Yes, I want all that. So I told anybody that donates towards that one, uh, what is it? Why don't you find these things? Yes, they have. Oh, uh, Puckett, I just got off a podcast. We did. Had to come straight to this. Then when I'm done with this, give me a little bit of sleep. Then, you know what I mean? That is true. That is true. That's a good idea for some sponsorship. How do you raise the fucking. There we go. Edit amount. There we go. It was supposed to be on 20,000. I accidentally put 2,000. Ben, yes. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'll be with you in a second. Save the shit in it. I need to get that one. I'll take the damn money out of my old one and donate it over to the other one. Yeah, you could get your name in the credits for $400. I'd do that. You know what I mean? I'd definitely put your credits on anything because whoever the biggest that was done talked about what you just said. Oh shit! I clicked the wrong one. It says donations for your wallet one flood. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to get this shit took care of. I'll take care of it when I get done talking to you guys. It's just like I'm gonna run my podcast. I'll run it long as I want. It could be 4 hours. It could be 2 hours. It could be 3. We don't know yet.
crazy.
Yeah, but it's better than sitting in fucking having to play PlayStation 4 or something. I'm actually getting to communicate with people. Mark, it had to be your real name, or would you want to put Mark in it? And Dustin, throw the link up there if he wants to do that. And when it says comments, Mark, for donating, put it in there. What do you mean 100 at a time? Is that all it does? That's fucking weird. Yeah, Scott, but we're not worried about Rossenberger. Miles Garrett's back again. He'll get the helmet this time. But from what I know about that, there was racial slurs and stuff, and you can see it in the video that Rudolph started that whole conflict. Okay, I'd put your real name in as what I mean, because I want to put supporters. Anybody that supported it is going to be in the credits before it goes off. If that's what you're talking about, yes. The highest donors. We talked about that. We talked about giving away a free movie for people that donate 30 and up. We're just now getting it going. It's only been going a couple of weeks, and we've not been sharing it or nothing. We need to start sharing it and getting it on the roll. Good. 2 more years. I mean, the Browns has put themselves together, man. That coach that we got is a great. He's going to do good for us. I'm telling you. Weird whiskey or whatever the fuck, but he's going to do it. And I think this is our time, man. I really do. Our fucking team's loaded. Loaded. What about $40 at nothing? That don't mean you're getting a disc and something else. You know what I mean? That means you'll get the disc. I'm going to finish writing on that. I'm going to put autograph disc too. So I think that's what I should do and sell them. 50. Exactly, Ash. They fucked me over majorly. They fucked. I don't want to get into it. I've got into it a lot in other ones. Scrub Baker. D-Mac, very, very cautiously watch what you say about my Browns, or I'll have Dustin go to work. Man, I don't. Yeah, I mean, I ain't sitting here just saying a football feat. And Baker Mayfield will be fucking. He's the next Brett Favre boy. Hater to love it. The underdogs will be on top. Y'all ain't got fucking Jarvis Landry, and Antonio Brown even said Roethlisberger thinks he's the everything. Even two or three of them left there and said that. Y'all lost so many players because of Roethlisberger's attitude. What's up, New Boston, Ohio? I ain't worried about Shittsburg. I never am. But it's great games when we play you guys. It should be. It's a rival. It's one of the goodest rivals in the NFL. But the NFL to me anymore is a bunch of bullshit. Calling fucking challenging the pass interference every fucking 2 seconds. They only put that rule in because of what happened with the Saints, you dumbasses. That was a pass interference. That's the shit you should be able to review. Not nothing else. Just shots like that. Did y'all see the XFL? How they do their punt shit. The kicker stays back here and they line up face to face instead of doing it medieval style. I like the NFL when it comes to that. College ball is my shit. You see what's on my chest? That 60 days in Israel. What do you mean 60 days into what? Fucking Rosenberger. One of them. Which one of them this year had that elbow injury? Quarterback. I remember one of the good quarterbacks on the teams got up. It might have been Rosenberger. That's right, Dan. Mayfield will lead us. He's learning and learning and learning. He steps up in the pocket. He looks just like Brett Favre on tape. Yeah, D-Mac, I agree on that. It's a show. It's more of a show. And there's so many Mountaineer players out there, it's unreal. And it gives players an opportunity to get out and play. All them other players that don't get drafted and shit like that, it gives them an opportunity to get seen on. That's what they want. It's not all about money. That's why the big money players, they only want to fucking play when they play, when it's crunch time. That's what you got, like Juju Smith-Schuster, great wide receiver. He don't stop playing. That's why he stays in rhythm, and he's a good receiver. Jarvis Landry. Odell Beckham only wants to go when he wants to go. Remember Randy Moss, one of the best receivers of all time? Everybody knew when it was a run because Randy would just stand there, he wouldn't block. That's how they got shut down out of a run to the Super Bowl by the Giants that year in 2000. When the Browns, his whole team, merged over to Baltimore. That was the whole Cleveland Browns squad that won the Super Bowl that year. But that's called the Ravens. Right or wrong, Charlie?
That's right.
So to me, them Browns won that Super Bowl, didn't it? The Browns actually won.
You know me.
I love Tom Brady, buddy. Tom Brady's getting relieved. His first time he's ever been a free agent. The Raiders offered him. I don't know, man. It's about the money now. He's done won the Super Bowl.
As much as a baseball player will.
Listen, Joe Montana left, didn't he? Didn't Joe Montana leave? Look at all the greats. All the greats. They all left. Brett Favre, Minnesota. John Gruden offered him $60 million for 2 years, buddy. That's $30 million a year. Tom Brady's never made that much money. Never. They're offering him for 2 years, $60 million. You fuck no. You see what he's thinking about now? $60 million to go to Oakland. I've won everything I can win here.
They'll give him I don't know.
I see. Cleveland offered him 40 or 50 million.
He will not leave.
That'd be great for the Browns for 2 years and Baker watch him. Look what Garoppolo turned into.
But I bet he'll be an announcer. He'll work for you.
Yeah, you're right about that, Dan. Odell thinks he's everything, just because he can get lucky one-hand catches sometimes. He's skilled with it. But fucking Jarvis is the one that gets open. He fights to get open. He's open before he's open. That's what I like about Jarvis Landry. And his role model was fucking Jerry Rice. That's why he wears the 80 and shit. Jerry Rice went to the Raiders. Remember that shit? Yeah. But all of them, it seems like, goes to Oakland or Kansas City or somewhere.
The Patriots since 2011.
And the Patriots are the shit.
Towers fell. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
In 2001.
2001. Well, brother, I said the Patriots is going to be my team.
They've won fucking.
They've been my team ever since.
They to me, they're the dynasty. They're the best team in the NFL to me still.
Huh?
To me right now, the Patriots are still the kings of the NFL. You know what I mean? They're the Cowboys of the 90s. That's what. Thank you. They're a Pittsburgh fan. I'm a Browns fan. You know that. He said, "Fuck you, Pittsburgh." That's right. You know what, Pittsburgh fans are so mad about the Patriots because Tom Brady can beat them on their field every time he played them on their field.
They make it look easy.
Tom Brady, every time against Pittsburgh, he hates Pittsburgh. Tom Brady does.
30 points ahead.
Yeah, and just fuck around with them. And just fuck around.
It's like Kentucky does West Virginia.
Get the fuck out of here. The last time Kentucky and West Virginia played, y'all lost, big boy.
Really?
Oh, yeah, you didn't know that in the fucking Elite Eight. You hearing this shit?
About sports.
John Wall. Y'all had John Wall, Patrick Patterson, all them. And remember, when we had to play Duke the next game and he busted his knee, we would have been the national title.
I don't know nobody outside of
I know I'm right about college. The Mountaineers just, who's got a better record in college basketball right now? West Virginia. Kentucky and West Virginia is ranked about the same.
Really?
17 and 15, something like that. Or 17 and 12. Yeah. Mountaineers got a better team. What's his name? Tashibwe. He's 6'8", 250 pounds. He passed Kentucky and Duke to come here.
What?
Yeah, and y'all's in big trouble when the baddest player in the fucking league, recruit, comes to West Virginia.
I don't know anything about sports, but I know old Brady won't leave.
God damn. And he just fucking hired Dak Prescott. Look, undisputed. Jerry Jones has 100 mil. He offered him 100 mil for 3 years. Charlie.
Huh?
Dallas offering 100 mil for 3 years. Tom Brady, buddy, I'm telling you.
He's not going
Yeah,
to
he
Dallas.
is. But I'm telling you, he'll leave. He ain't got nothing else to prove in New England, buddy. He wants money. He's took a pay cut every year to win a Super Bowl to have the team he's got. You can't have superstars like that unless you take pay cuts.
Well, he won't be sleeping better now. On ESPN.
Right or wrong, people. How many Brady took could have been the highest paid player many a times at other places.
Go upstairs, by God, he ain't gonna play no more.
No, he said he'd play to his 45. I think he'll stay in New England. I do. I think he'll stay in New England. I do.
If he lives long enough, he'll own.
He's already. That's what I'm saying. He'll become the fucking owner of that team or the commissioner. He'll become everything of it. New England's gonna be his. You know who his favorite team is, don't you?
Huh?
San Francisco. He growed up. He loves San Francisco. Tom Brady. That's who he wanted to play for. Yeah. Imagine Brady with an oh goodness.
The Houston Oilers used to be a bad team, son. They were better than Pittsburgh.
Really? Dak's gonna be franchised? Ain't gonna put the tag on him? Thank you, Chris McCoy says what I'm saying. He will go for that money, but he has nothing else to prove. He's got this many rings, motherfucker.
But
look,
you got a
Charlie.
Chance of owning the whole team?
This many rings, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's been to like 13.
How many is like?
They're coming MVP. Motherfucker's like a 4-time MVP in a Super Bowl. It's unbelievable. Nobody's going to catch that, man. It's going to be so hard to pass that. Yeah, but he can still fucking put it on, buddy. He showed Brett Favre and him showed the world you can be 40 years old and go to the Super Bowl. No, I don't eat apples, man. Yeah, I watched earlier, Scott. We beat OK State. There you go. Oklahoma State 60. Did you see the second half? We had him at one point held 31-11. The best defensive performance all year. They said West Virginia's defense is ultimate, you know. Did Baylor end up squeaking out against Oklahoma? That's Earl Campbell. I mean, you can't say Earl Campbell without Jim Brown, bro. Jim Brown averaged 8 yards a carry. But I'm glad you mentioned Earl Campbell. He was a beast, bad motherfucker. You got Night Train Lane. That was one of the best players to play. Otto Graham is going to be the one I say that out. That's your number one player. He was a fucking kicker, quarterback, wide receiver, everything, and everything he did it. He did it badass. Remember that? Otto Graham for the Browns is the best fucking player ever in my book. Just like Jerry West in the NBA, man, they didn't have a 3-point line. He would have killed California in the national title. We would have had that title game. Only 2 points. Come on, that dude shot every shot from half court. Everybody knows we was champions that year. Everybody knows we was the champions in 2007 when Rich Rodriguez sold the football team out to Michigan and didn't play Pat White against Pittsburgh, which is we would have pounded in the ground. Your number one fucking player, thinking, oh my god, I didn't come out of the room for a week after this game. That shit broke my heart. I might have my little boy be my co-host on my podcast. Justin, you still in here? Kentucky Junior is a great team, but they'll be Kentucky again next year because Kentucky is a one-and-done school.
You know what? Tom Brady probably does own some part of the damn.
Patriots. He does own parts of the Patriots. He got stock in it and shit. But he loves Robert Kraft. Robert Kraft's the owner. And Tom, you know what I mean? They're all fucking Bill Belichick. Come on, man.
Yeah.
You know where he come from? Cleveland. You didn't know that, did you?
No, I don't know nothing.
He coached the Cleveland Browns, then went to the Patriots. Imagine if he stayed in Cleveland, we had fucking at least one of the Super Bowls.
Watch him. I gotta be out doing something.
I die for sports, man. Junior, don't pick that pick, buddy. Gonzaga plays nobody all year. Nobody. But fucking San Diego State. That's it. and they play nobody. They're in the wackest conference ever. For me, if we're going to go, I'm going to go. The Big 12 is going to push hard. You got three teams out of the Big 12: West Virginia, Baylor, and Kansas. Right there, one of those three is going to push it in there. I don't. Duke's weak. North Carolina's weak. They're very vulnerable this year. They will not make it. Neither one of them make it. Nick Saban's from West Virginia, Fairmont. Yeah, Junior, baby, get out of the rain. You got a problem with that? Tell my kid get out of the rain or something? Trying to mock it. It's like one of the weirdest part of the movie. He bumps into the camera when he's a kid too. My son's 14. 13 be 14. I'll say 14 because I hate it. He's a Sagittarius also. Damn December boy. I mean, shit. Nah, he's a really good kid. Really, really good kid. My son is everything. You know what I mean? That's why I get up. That's why I breathe. That's why I do what I do. Everything. That's why I'm on this talking to you guys. Getting everything took care of, letting everybody know what's going on, things like that.
You can look at your son and tell he's smart. You know what
I know, that's what I was gonna say. Junior's got Bill Belichick's autograph, buddy, on the Cleveland Browns football when he used to. Yeah, I got Oral Hershauser's autograph on my Indians hat.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Boone County tattoo right
You know, Tom Brady and them practiced at the Greenbrier for 3 years in a row.
Yeah.
Remember that? So, remember when Brady and them come and practice here? And the Saints,
Yeah.
and them did 1 year. Then it was the Patriots. Patriots love coming here.
Stole that touchdown away from the
I know, that's what I'm saying, Legend. Them motherfuckers are stacked. The Cleveland Browns have the team to win, man. Browns? I didn't know it was Rogers' favorite.
Yeah.
I love the Browns, buddy. I'm fucking Browns, everything. You see it. Buddy, you know what I mean? Penny, man. Penny got me. I was a Cowboys fan. I was Junior's age. I was 13 years old, 13. Dad had passed away. I was 13, went to a Browns game and left the Browns fan. It was the craziest fans I ever seen. I just fucking loved it. Because I had, I wore a Brown shirt because it was our home team, you know what I mean? And I've been to like 10, 12 games, and we've never lost one of them. And we usually fucking lose every time on TV.
You know when Cincinnati opened up at their stadium?
Nick Jr.'s been to the Browns twice, and both times against the Bengals. It's called the Battle of Ohio. We beat him both times. He went too.
What else I want to tell you, Morgan? Hey.
Yes, Megan, it's beautiful. It has a bunker underneath it for the president too. Jim Justice owns it.
I can buy Derkie 7.3 acres and the trees is spread $4,000.
You don't let nobody die a virgin. I said, I blew a smoke ring and poked it out. And I said, don't let nobody die a virgin.
My mother to give me $2,000 and I'll have you 7.3 acres.
Right.
And there's a graveyard on it. And we're going to sell that to me and by her sisters. It's got an old farm place on it. 1800.
Damn. I hear you.
When it burnt down, you know what I'm saying?
What is it, Ethan 97? What was we talking about, bro? I done got lost. You know the legend. I'm fucking always on that, bro. That's already getting took care of. You know that. I just don't know why I ain't multi-streaming. Junior, go check my Facebook and see if you can see. Because it says multi-stream here. I can split the cameras also. Can't I, Charlie? Look at that. See? I can put mixers in it and everything. Love hurts. Love hurts. Where the fuck? Y'all probably can hear me. I can see your things.
I plan on making $1 million from all emergencies, bro.
$1 million on Moochie. Damn, I hear you. He's dead. Oh goodness, we need to get a fucking defibrillator. Hit him. Yeah, you've been watching my videos, legend. I appreciate that. Peace, pot, and always pills, baby. That's the awesomest that is, Derkie.
Can they show themselves?
I don't know why, Junior. I linked it to both. It's been stupid. Yeah, they can go live on theirs if they want to.
And you can see them?
Right, I'm on my station right now. This is my son's laptop. I got it set up for him like this because he wanted to have a streaming channel for his game.
So I can put you up anytime on YouTube?
Yeah. If I'm live, you can watch me live too.
What now? What?
Derek Castle White. Derkie Castle White. You just pop that in and pop up and watch my videos.
So, hey, I want to send a friend's request to my little nephew, Michael Smith. I'll tell him about it, Dirk. He's 16 years old.
Who is?
My, Michael's boy, Michael. He lives over
yeah, I like that part. Words of wisdom. Don't drink and drive, and we can not bad. Ethan, at that part right there, I was telling them whatever the fuck they wanted to hear to get them on my face, bro. I was like, I got 2 hand jaws, 15 numbers. Don't you hear me just mumbling at that part? They cut it and edited it how they wanted to. You know? And that's what I was wondering, Legend. What the hell is he talking about? I don't know anybody named Johnny. Talking about Johnny Cash? What's anybody I can think of? Johnny Cash?
It's still raining, bro.
Yeah, I know it's still raining. Well, I'm doing my feeds and stuff. I just do my feeds and stuff when it rains on. As long as the rain don't knock our shit down.
They had working like, on that power line.
Mm-hmm. They've been clear cutting everything out for them.
Last few years,
Got no booger sugar, pal. Smoke pills. What you talking about? Yeah, I'm with Megan on that one. Definitely. See, I gotta bend down sometimes to read some of y'all's messages. Yeah, legend. He is, man. I ain't seen him for years, and he just stopped by. You know what I mean? It was raining and shit, and he didn't know where to go. I was like, get in here, motherfucker, get you something to eat, fill your belly up, get you a place to lay. He can lay his head for the night. He knows he's safe. Nobody's gonna fuck with him. He knows that they do. He's got motherfucking backup that's here that would fuck motherfuckers up in 2 seconds. Scorched, torch earth, motherfuckers. Right? Ooh, my fucking eyeball. I hope y'all enjoyed the feed tonight. I try to get them in, you know. I'm so upset that it's not fucking broadcasting off over in YouTube now. But another thing about it, in YouTube, if the YouTube people was in here, we'd have those motherfuckers hollering, I'm reporting you. I'm reporting you for the. Oh, fuck you. And the fucking horse you rode in on, motherfucker. Fucking coming to my live feed trying to fucking report me over some shit because you can't handle the motherfucking heat. Get out the kitchen, bitch. See, I do these right now because my podcast system ain't set up. And I'm going to be very happily just to call in to Scott and do my hour to 2 hour segment. No, lady, you're very welcome. You know, I ain't gonna let you out there in that shit. I'd imagine you've probably been walking since fucking Unita.
From Madison.
He walked from Madison. It's only 20 miles. Wow. God damn, son. Where was you heading? You knew yeah, I was gonna say probably up Earl's. Then you knew we lived here. You was like, I know I can go there and get a place. You know what I mean?
Well, that's where I was headed to.
Usually stop by and see mom. You know what I mean?
And what's that? Angie White's boyfriend, Duncan.
Duncan?
They took me over to.
Junior, you better have my jersey, boy.
Hey, where's Steve?
That's it. Right below you come past him.
In a trailer?
House. On the left, beside that blue, where they used to cook food at Daniel's Diner. In between the post office.
Across the river?
No, right beside the post office. Bro. Okay, we got that up. I got my buddy Paul Perkins, bitch.
You know what, brother? I'm gonna walk up there.
You gonna go up there? You gonna get soaking wet, dude. You said you're gonna get high. Oh mercy. That shit's gonna kill you. That shit's gonna kill you, man.
Harvey Castle couldn't have done it any better.
And that's my uncle. Carbide.
I hadn't drank nothing for over 2 years, right?
Right.
And I was at this little party around the river back there. I was drinking pop. Johnny Price said, Charlie, get you one of them beers. I know it's killing you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it was me and Carbide and Jimmy who woke up.
Well, Justin Brown, if you're still watching, man, Matt, shout out to you. I hope you enjoyed the live feed earlier and all that good stuff.
Hey, Jack, he said, when'd you start drinking again? That's okay.
Yeah, I like that post you put up too, man. If you're still here, that's good shit. Real good shit. No DWB, that's right, baby. I don't never talk about some fake shit. I don't edit my videos. I don't look sideways and let the camera view me from the side. You know what I mean? I ain't got cameras set up around me. I'm direct with one camera.
How much do you need to get me a 38 or 380 or whatever?
About 250. And it's raining, bro. You're gonna get soaked. Tell me one more time where Steve lives, though. Steve lives right below us, bro. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, right there where that little dirt road is, that blue building right there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then the first house, you'll see it, like the fence has been took out like 5 times by the dumb motherfuckers. And then you got Earl J and them up here. Yeah, I like to have that in my scotch.
On each side, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be nice.
Fuck yeah. Put my scotch. I drink scotch, brother. You need to fucking not worry about that shit, brother. Yeah, I was gonna say, be quiet, man. Smacking them things, mom say, I ain't gotta go to fucking sleep. Blah, 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 blah. I go to sleep to goddamn 5 o'clock in the morning. Now you gonna go out walking a fucking tornado, bro.
I clean mommy's house and let her do.
Be careful, man.
Hey, I love you. Oh, yeah. That's not my main flashlight, man. Old blue flashlight.
Let's see.
What day you get that damn on?
That's a shame, brother. I don't know anybody fucks with it. The only body can tell you fucks with that shit is where you're going.
I know where it is.
You know what I mean? I don't.
You know what I'm saying, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, dog.
You better watch out, man. The police all on that shit, man.
Oh, I know. Watch out, bro.
No, the state police, bro.
I'm going to jail.
I went to jail when they fucking, you know what I mean? I'll show you posters where Keith Levins, the police was all around his house, and the other one too, like pictures of it, everything.
Me and Earl J.
You step in the fire, you get burned.
About that last weekend.
Yeah, I called the fucking police. I did. That shit's gonna stop. My baby nephew was up there and they had goddamn guns and meth. I don't care how big of a meth fucking ring it is. They're scared to death of me. I got fucking ARs, whatever it takes.
You and down there.
Goddamn, we run this fucking creek bank. You goddamn right. You ain't gonna scatter it. My kid ain't gonna. You know what I'm saying? Oh God, I got a almost 14-year-old boy, and you fucking bring that shit. You see what I mean, Charlie?
No, I wouldn't bring it here.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about needs to be off the fucking streets in general.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean,
it's killing all my friends, brother. You don't see it, but it's killing
you.
Everybody says that. Wonder how I'm ready to die. I don't give a fuck. Oh yeah, that'd shatter your mom, buddy.
Well,
That'd shatter your mom. That'd shatter your friends. That'd shatter. You know what I mean? I don't want to come fucking dig your grave and go to your funeral. You know how many I've done already? I'm tired of that.
I'm gonna be cremated, man, and I'm gonna be scattered behind Roger Booth's house on that hillside.
Damn, man, you been on that shit too much.
What night?
When's the last time you went to sleep?
Just started last night.
Starting to binge.
What's this? You know, Derek, I wouldn't lie to you about it.
I know you're not lying. I know you're not lying. I'm not saying you're lying. I'm just trying to talk you out of it. You know what I mean?
Probably. They are greedy. They can share a drunk every last time.
That's what I'm saying. Why you gonna walk for that shit? You know what I mean? You get killed or anything up there, fucking a deal go wrong or something, buddy. You know what I mean? My buddy, one buddy got shot in the leg up there, and I see what he goes. Just because the fucking dude lost his shit in the floor, and they found it 5 minutes, or somebody lost something. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say no names, and they shot him with the AK. So. That goddamn meth needs to stop, man. You know what I mean? I agree with the police 100% on that. Marijuana, prescription medications, you know what I mean?
But I can't be a hypocrite and say I don't know.
I know, bud. I know. But there's always a better day you can get off of it.
The very day you're born,
you're already admitting you got it. You're trying to. I mean, you can tell you want to get clean, but you know what I mean.
I want to get high too much.
That's what I was going to say. It's overpowering you. Hitler's dead, bro, and he's still killing people. That's Hitler's drug.
Man, just because this dude come up with it, that don't mean
yes, it is Hitler. Yes, he did.
The dinosaurs was doing.
His scientists came up with crystal meth to keep his soldiers to fight us fucking nonstop so they wouldn't sleep and shit. Actually, anybody that's right here, thousands of people agree with me. And now it's taking over our fucking country, you know. He might be dead, but he's still killing.
I never did get cold, but
I say no. Yeah. What kind is it? No, don't take it off. I'm see it right there. On the front of it. Right here. Precision mountain wear. Look at it. You know what I mean? I got quantity like that.
Come from Ohio. Still had the tags on.
Come from Ohio to be good because it's cold and fuck up there, up in Cleveland.
Janice, the sister Brody.
Yeah, they are legends.
I
I will, brother. Be careful, man. I love you, man. You shouldn't do it. You're gonna get soaked and probably getting a bunch of bullshit, and you never know, man. You know.
I can feel things before it happens. Don't think I won't have. I always know when it's time to leave Birdie me.
Yeah, but it was a different time then, different drugs. It was a different time then, different drugs.
I have to be dumb enough to let them get the first lick.
My grandma Birdie Mae, Mama Birdie Mae said the safest thing in the world. I love you too. I mean, not the safest, but the best thing in the world. Computers and drugs are taking the world over. That'll be the end of us. And she's right. Last I heard with Annie Mae Ash, the same way he is.
Me and Danny Ray, we used to share.
Danny D, buddy. I stab you with my screwdriver.
Beer, you know?
That's my cousin. He's been in like a mental institution for years.
Tell everybody all that. But yeah, I'll have my little nephew. Yeah. I can buy $198 phone, buddy, and get a free tablet.
Yeah, they got a deal going on. You can go sign up and get 4 phones.
Love you, buddy.
Love you too, man. I wish you wouldn't do that, but it's your life. I cannot fucking hold you.
Let my back rest
against your will. You dropped a Q-tip right there.
You know
my dog would do that.
Have a cigarette?
Yeah, I'll give you a cigarette, man. And don't let this be the last fucking cigarette I give you.
That ain't my call, baby.
No, no, it's not your call. But don't rush it. You don't have to rush it. You feel me? Love you too, man. Just be careful.
You don't have it.
No. Every hat I got's my, I mean, I wear a different one almost every day.
I love you, baby.
Love you too, man.
Yeah, Roger Booth was a
Browns fan.
Brown thing.
Oh, that's, if you go in my room, buddy, my whole room's nothing but Browns hats sitting up and shit. I'm a diehard Cleveland fan. I'm a Rockets in basketball. Love Elijah one.
Did you listen to him play ball in that new stadium? He said, yeah, I listened to the first ball game and the one they just closed down.
Right.
Hey, I love you, my man.
Love you too, man.
Hey, don't let this be my next time. Can I say a prayer for me, bud?
I'll pray for you. God damn, guys. Can't believe that. See what that shit does to people? That's a prime example right there. I brought him in, gave him something to eat. He laid down there and tried to sleep, couldn't sleep. Got up and took off. He said, I gotta go get some drugs. He said, you heard what he said right there? I want, that's what my shows I want to be about. You see, the poverty. I want that in the movie, you see. We got these backpackers around here. They'll carry backpacks and just walk around, man, to the one meth house to the next and carry their shit with them. It's ridiculous. It's unreal. It's absurd. It's ludicrous. It's crazy. It's unreal. Here he comes back. No, dude, you gonna get them dogs going, buddy.
Can I ride that bicycle up there?
Huh? That's not mine. That's Hunter's. You can ride it though. Go ahead. It says Gay Pride on it. You can ride it. You brought me a Scots class thing. You can ride it. Fuck. You're crazy, man. Somebody painted Gay Pride on it. The fuck? I don't know where he's going. Boone County Sheriff Office. Why don't you all go do your fucking job then? If this is the Boone County Sheriff's Office, you should know where he's going. You should be doing your job. That's called investigation. The detective. Your task force that you got put together is called 119 Task Force. They should be doing their fucking job, shouldn't they? Why? I'm not doing your job for you. You see that shit? Where's he going? I don't fucking know. Go find him on a white gay pride bicycle. Dude ain't got nothing on him. Sit here and bumming cigarettes off me. You don't have a dime to his name, a dollar to his name. That's who the police go for. Woo, damn. Instead of going and busting the actual meth house. That's where our tax dollars goes. But everybody already knows that. David something for sheriff. Shout out to that. Something for sheriff. Yeah, they got drug clinics. They're all in Subox and shit too. Every one of them. But it's illegal, as they say. I get my own prescription medication and my motherfucking weed. Police know what the fuck I do. I don't do nothing like I hate that fucking shit. Get off the couch. You heard me tell him the whole time, man. You need to get fucking help. You're already admitting that you got a badass problem. Then you need to get some fucking help, man. Poe called me, and last time I talked to him, he told me Prozac saved his life. Said it mellowed him out and kept him mellow Prozac. So I hope it works for him. Absolutely, Ash. Go fucking bust somebody and go take it and sell it on the streets. I'd love to see them bring their evidence into the courtroom. Love to see that. That's not happening. Look at that. My son, 13 years old, knows exactly the words his dad was getting ready to say. They just want their money and they don't want to help these people. That's exactly right, son. Exactly right. Too busy living the fancy life, taking fucking selfies and this and that. That's bullshit. Hold on, baby, I can take you out tonight. We made a bust earlier and I got fucking 15 grams of crack. Sold it to another crackhead. Let's go that, baby. Oh, shit. Bullshit. My cousin went to prison for burning down the evidence room box, whatever the fuck it's called. 8 years in federal prison. Accidentally. Fucking soaked in an earth ball and gas and threw it. And when it landed, you know what I'm saying? Napalmed that motherfucker. Yeah, I'm on protest, bro, the legend. Because, if that is the Boone County Sheriff's Office, why the fuck? If I was a cop, I'd be, I'd done wipe these motherfuckers out. I need to go be a cop, man. I know everything where they go. You see what I mean? It's bullshit. The people they should hire in the reason they don't hire people or give people like me a shot to be a cop or something is because they got a fucking ring. You understand? Of one family that fucking is down there, running as sheriff, fucking uh, head detective of the task force. Uh, all of them are related and married to each other's people and shit. You see what I mean? That's all a fucking conspiracy crook district. That's exactly what it says we live in. I don't know why AI ain't been in here. Internal affairs needs to be up in this bitch like that. Like when I do my cop voice. Do. Like that. That's all I do. I just making a dumb voice, because they're my rights. And it's called the Castle Law. We have it in effect here in West Virginia. That's my last fucking name, even. And you're sitting there arresting me, when you have the right to bear arms. Now I have to go down and sign papers and shit to get my gun back, which is ridiculous. What is it? Charlie had people here that loved him. We had, for that shit. So sad prayers. You talking about my boy Charlie McQuaid? Had to leave here? Is that who you talking about? Are you from Boone County, Michelle? Or around here or something? I don't know. It sounds like, you're run for sheriff. No, vote for the right sheriff. Deb Duncan? I ain't seen Duncan since we went picking in the park. That's Paul Ferris. That's who plays the banjo when my pawpaw's dancing in van gym school. Is it not letting you post in here, Ashley? Yeah, that's Charlie Smith. Yeah, me too. I'd love to have all my bowls and bones out of the evidence room. Oh, this is paraphernalia. This is paraphernalia. This is a warning. This is a warning. Really? You just took my shit and smoked out of it, man. Went and cleaned it and smoked it. Took it and gave it to somebody. Oh, here's your present. No, he said he started doing drugs at 3 a.m. yesterday night. He said he was just getting started. He's crazy. I can't believe it, man. He come in here doing it. I was getting ready. Man, you know what I mean? Bam. Because I stay high. Here we go. Here we go. A fucking goddamn wannabe cop telling me I stay high, son. Let me tell you something. Marijuana is not a drug. It comes from the goddamn ground. When the federal government shows y'all little state law something, do you know anything about you know even a felony can carry a gun, boy? Go read the federal laws. The federal laws should override the state laws. And in the federal laws, it says a felony still has the right to bear arms. Even a felony. Burnt, roofs, torched. I don't need no goddamn police academy. I'm not doing their jobs for them. Like that one trooper said, you know, a fucking trooper sat there and talked face to face with him. It's like, when you told me about what was going on with the coal mines, he said we made the biggest bust ever on people stealing from the coal mines, from my tip. Oh, and you think I ain't scared to say that? Fuck no. My daddy worked in that goddamn mines with my stepdaddy 37 years and my daddy 27. Died on his way to work. And you're gonna go over and steal from it for fucking meth? I don't think so. It's right in front of my house. He questioned me. He was like, how many cars did you see pulling there? What color was he? Blah, 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 blah. I ain't lying for a fucking copper thief. See, that's the difference. The police don't understand that. We respect certain things around here, and certain things the police ain't doing their job at. There's crystal fucking meth all up and down through here. And why? One night team task force is letting a lot of shit come in here then because that ain't the way they did. They forget that 64's across Boat Mountain. Remember, I don't even know if you're old enough to remember this. Back in the early 2000s, there or 99, something like that, they bossed that OxyContin truck. You know where it was coming from? Not 119 way, that way. That's common sense, man. They stay on the interstate busting people, and the fucking real shit's coming in the back roads across the mountain. There's 50 old country roads you can take that way. Why would you do that on one road? You'd be a shitty motherfucking smuggler. The ones with the brains are bringing it that way. That's what the cops need to do. You know your fucking shit. Do your homework. I don't know who actually bring the van, but the word on the streets is that Detroit drug raid. You see what I mean? And punks out of Detroit. Look, the legend Hoffman said, I bet everything comes from Detroit. Did you hear what I just said? So whoever's bringing it to Detroit, then they're bringing it down here. You know, my baby's mom's a Hatfield and my brother's baby's mom's a McCoy. Now ain't that some shit? Swear. Yeah, they're all fucking strung out, man. You know, and I can't believe it. Some of my great friends, I'm like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? You can't even comprehend life right now. Doing Bernie Sanders. Yep, delete the comment before I can read it in 2 seconds. My moderators pop shit up too fast. That's why I fuck with the Streamlabs. I don't care what anybody's got to say. What I'm saying is the motherfucking truth. You all mixed up then. He's a damn McHatfield. Like a fucking McFlurry. I'm just fucking with you, man. But that's the problem with that shit. And y'all just seen it firsthand on one of my fucking live feeds. I'm actually glad to get that there so you can see, what we watch on YouTube these days. These people doing this, doing that. This motherfucker come in here and clean my house, wash my dishes. Then was like, I'm going to bed. Then he jumps up and I can't believe it. Yeah, Brandon. I'll probably be live tomorrow. I'm close to getting my podcast up and running, so I'll be live there. And when I get done here, uh, I'll be live again. I'll be live on my gaming channel because I'm probably going to game a little bit tonight. Play some Rocket League, I think, because I had to reset my whole system. So this time, but my account, keeps my one shit saved. Yeah, I ain't worried about them trolls, Dustin. I got you and other people to take care of that. You see it don't faze me, I didn't even read it, didn't even get to see it or nothing. I just seen it for a split second, and it said message deleted. I'm not worried about that shit. If they are true thoughts and they're doing this, why are they sitting at home fucking watching me on a live feed? You see what I mean? Even if I was a cop, I'd be at home, even fucking, getting my shit together, knowing what I was going coming into the next day, into the next. I'd be a detective like that. Bam, baby. Because when you get into detective stage, you gotta keep proving yourself. God damn, it's obvious. It's very obvious. How can you not prove yourself? What you start with is one of these people, you know, that'll lead you to the motherfucking honey hole every time. I ain't worried about what they got on them. Take that shit and go, motherfucker. That's a gram. I'm wanting motherfucking the pounds y'all bringing in here. That shit needs to be burnt. Oh no, that shit was like, you know what I mean? Blowed it off. But I'm sure after we quit the feed and save it into the YouTube and everything, I'm sure that motherfucker will come back in and start talking shit on top of it. You see what I mean? I get that a lot, and I'm like, okay, motherfucker. But you sit there and watch the live feed, for 2 to 3 hours, fuck, you piece of shit, man. I run them, when I run the live feeds, I run them from 1 to 4 hours. And when I do the podcast, it'll be a YouTube broadcast also. You'll be able to watch me while I'm podcasting. Attention cancer victims who used the weed killer Roundup. A federal jury unanimously found that Monsanto's popular weed killer Roundup was a substantial factor in causing cancer. You may be entitled to substantial. Exactly, Johnny Law. I'm right there with you, buddy. Right there. I mean, bam with you. Lead you. What is it now? Lead you on. Is that what you said? No, I ain't met Cambo. No. Yellow Gaston, Alabama, baby. I'm more in GK, Cleveland. Lived up there 12 years, so I'm more in that. No, it's not a trick, Ash. It's not a trick. What I was just talking about. The federal law states that a felon can still possess a gun. The state law says no. I think that's some bullshit. The federal law that should override the state law does not. That's your trick. That's your loop right there. Legislation, take that in there, order it to Congress, and spin their fucking head. Why do we have it legal on the federal level and we don't have it legal on the state level? That makes no sense at all. That's catch 22 bullshit. I'm trying to get my viewers and like Dustin pops up there. Please share and all that good shit. And we'll start bringing up topics to talk about here soon because it's about to get a lot better when the podcast gets started. I want to bring in guests also. And you don't have to be some goddamn body that, is, like Yellow Wolf or somebody to come on my show. You can be a regular human being. Yeah, Ash, I'm just standing. I always stand for what I believe. I stand behind my words. I know what's going on in my town. I see it. And if they can't see it, they're fucking dumb, deaf, and blind. It's ridiculous. All you can do is pray for them. Yeah, I was in the field game when I was filming the movie, man. Everybody knows that. You gotta step away from that sometime in life. You know, I had a kid. It's time to grow up and be a man, work, go to work. It wasn't time to sit and party no more. I had my partying. But fucking, it just got old quickly. Quickly. But yeah, catch the next feed, guys. I'm out. You know the signature. Peace.